Okay guys, I stopped here to do this video because how cool is it to have the Petrona towers right behind me. Day one in Kuala Lumpur was a success. I love this city. I could see myself living here. I would say it's one of my favorite cities in Asia so far. Like behind Seoul, which I love because I live there, I would really recommend coming to Kuala Lumpur. And let's see how the rest of Malaysia is, but so far recommend. So I got here this morning around 6 a.m. took a taxi, a Grab, it's the app they use here, to my hostel that is very close to the Petrona towers in the financial district, and slept for 6 hours. Then I went into a free walking tour that showed me around all the central market area, Chinatown. Very cool, very different. This part is very different from the other part, but both parts are super cool and super interesting. They have a lot of history behind, English, Dutch, very cool. And then I met a very nice girl from Chile. She's also traveling alone. She's been here like traveling around for over 2 years, and we went to the mall and it was very nice. Then I headed back to the hostel. I took a shower because here it's super humid. As you can see, you sweat all the time. You can shower and then you go out and you are sweating again, and you can like shower as many times a day as you wish. So we went to the hostel, we stayed there for a while, then I went to a mall. There are a lot of malls. I went to the Pavilion mall, which they call the Times Square of Malaysia. And now I'm heading back to the hostel because tomorrow we are doing a trip early in the morning. And they said that we could try. It's made out of ash and it smells like sandalwood. Very interesting, and it's supposed to take out the headache. If you have a headache, this takes the waters out of your head, he said. Hello guys, it's me from my new neighborhood. Now I'm in Chinatown. I did 2 nights in one hostel and 2 nights in another one, so because I didn't know which area was better, I didn't know how to choose before coming here. So this way I was in the 2 major areas in town, and I really like Chinatown. It's very cute. There are a lot of restaurants, there are few streets with cute lights, nice street art. I would recommend coming here, but also the other area was nice, but it was, I think, less, I don't know, more formal, and this one is more casual, let's say like this. So yesterday I went with Carolina, my new friend from Chile, to Batu caves, which is something that they sell a lot of tours to go to, but you don't need to go with a tour because it's super cheap to go by yourself. It's very easy. You don't have to do anything strange. You just take the train. Depending on where your hotel is, you have to take first the subway, then the train, but it's really very easy and very cheap. For like €1 you do it. And then the tour guys, when they take you there, they just take you there, and then you have to go up and do everything alone, so it doesn't really make sense. And after that we had lunch at the Indian place that was not very good, but we were starving. The bad thing here is that when you are traveling alone, you don't have a schedule. You eat whenever you are hungry, and then you end up starving and eating something that would not be your first choice, but it's fine. Hello from Chinatown. As you can see, the decoration right behind me. This is the market. They have food, clothing, a lot of fake clothing, shoes, everything. Some jewelry, basic Chinatown stuff. And there are other streets with more restaurants, street food. It's nice. I recommend you to maybe stay here for 2 nights and then in the other area for 2 nights. Yes, maximum 4 nights in KL is enough. Today I went to the Botanical Garden. It's huge and it's free. It's worth it. They have different areas. One with orchids, that is the one that I went to because it's insanely humid. I went at 12, which I would not recommend. Please go first thing in the morning, and because you have to go uphill, downhill, and you end up like dying. So I went to the orchids area, and then I went into the butterfly park, which is not part of the botanical garden. It's like right next to it, but you have to pay an entrance. It's around 5-6 euros, 30 ringgit, and I would recommend you to go there because it's not crowded. There was less than 10 people, and there are a lot of butterflies. It's beautiful, and it's a good attraction, something nice to see. So I did that, and then had lunch and chilled around Chinatown for the rest of the day, and now it's 9:30. I'm gonna head back home and get ready for tomorrow because tomorrow I'm flying to Penang for 2 nights and then flying to Langkawi for 3-4 nights and then going to the tea plantation. So I'm gonna post this video because I think KL deserves a video of its own. It's a cool city. Maybe there are not that many touristic attractions, but just to walk around, have lunch, have breakfast, go for a coffee, go to the markets. The central market is also very nice. It's a cool city. I really liked it, and it's very cheap. It's very cheap to just take taxis, which is through Grab, and yeah, I think you have to come to Kuala Lumpur. So I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions on how to move around, how to go somewhere, anything, just leave me a comment below and I will try to help you. So follow me on my next video around the rest of Malaysia. I think it's a very cool country and it has a lot of things to offer. So yeah, I'll see you next week.